Well, this is a great treat today. It's my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Ms. Arianna Huffington, person of many accomplishments, brilliant thinker and analyst, a public intellectual, a successful author and business person, and perhaps most influentially, one of the real significant people in cyberspace. I first came to know Arianna. She was hosting a series of salons in her home, and one of the critiques of Los Angeles is that it has no intellectual life. And she was having authors and thinkers and scientists and others come to her home and have wide-ranging discussions, creating a real intellectual culture here in Los Angeles. So I wanted to make note of that because I think it's extremely significant. I want you to please welcome our 2009 commencement speaker, Ms. Arianna Huffington.
I've been thinking about what do I really want to say today. What did I wish my commencement speaker back at Cambridge, England, 3,000 years ago had said to me? And I came up with 3 things that I want to talk about today. So follow your own truth, no matter what you hear around it. And be prepared if you're going to be a change agent, and I really believe that you are going to be change agents, that you are not going to be approved of all the time. If you need approval all the time, like other people need oxygen, then there is a way to do that. Say nothing, do nothing, go shopping. So if you're going to do all that, if you're going to really make changing the world part of your to-do list, you need to actually cultivate your own fearlessness. Because the truth is that if you look at the people who've succeeded and at the people who have failed, you notice 2 things. First of all, the people who have succeeded have failed many times along the way. My own daughters are tired of hearing me tell the stories of how my second book was rejected by 36 publishers. Yes, I know, Mom, your book was rejected by 36 publishers. But I always like to tell my children my own stories of failure rather than success. Because I believe, as the dean said actually, that failure is an essential part of life. If you haven't failed, it means you haven't really tried anything big enough. And I don't see failure as the opposite of success. I see failure as a stepping stone to success. And the other difference between people who succeed and people who fail ultimately is that the people who succeed don't get easily discouraged. Changing the world begins with small steps. And you are absolutely perfectly positioned to do that. So as you're graduating today, remember 3 things from me. Follow your own drama. Make changing the world part of your to-do list. And get enough sleep. Thank you.